What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Today I wanted to talk about the topic of eliminating yourself. So you guys all know what that means, and I'm sure you've experienced it. I know I have. I've been there, been really down before, and it usually seems to hit people especially hard around the holiday season. So recently I had a friend who, the normal stuff, kept it from everyone, was feeling really down in the dumps. He had no friends really around. I guess he had friends around, but no one really there, And anyways, he ended up drinking a lot. He had a plan to go eliminate himself and ended up wrecking into this woman's home. Now, I see it as divine intervention. If he hadn't wrecked into that woman's home, he wouldn't be alive today. He would have went through with the original plan. So the woman was actually not mad at all. She was embracing. She embraced him, and she told him everything was going to be all right. And when he got out of the hospital he's at right now, to keep in contact with her, which is just amazing. It's amazing. And I wanted to share some things that I told him that maybe you guys could use in these times. One being, once you hit rock bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. So I would say, if you feel that you're down to that rock bottom point, I would say it could be looked at as a beautiful thing, because now the only way to go is up. So what to do from here is to plan out what you're going to do to not let this happen again. Not only can you help yourself from here, now your life is a testimony, if that makes sense. So once you start to build your life back up and get to a spot where you're in a better headspace, well, now you can share your testimony and how you did it with others. And that's a really beautiful thing. You have to help yourself first to then help others. And that's kind of what this whole channel is about. It's me starting to branch out and try to help others, because before it was all just self-preservation, and I was very selfish and just trying to get myself to a good point. And from there, you can just help others more than more than you even know. And that's what life's about, man. It's not all about yourself. It's all about helping others. But to do that, you've got to get yourself in the right spot. So, I would say hitting rock bottom is not so bad, Just don't take it overboard and start moving up from there, And I'm going to make a longer video on this topic, but one of the really main reasons I even started this channel was my best friend. I really consider him a brother. We came up since diapers together. I've got him tattooed on me. He took his life in 2021. And I'd really like to put his story out there to maybe help others. That's his mom's whole mission, is to help others now. And it's just such a sad situation overall. But he was amazing. He was the best guy I knew. He was, they say it's always the good ones that go. But I'll make a longer video about that, because that's a really important topic to me, and I think there's a lot to be shared about him. His name was Jack, and he had everything going for him. An amazing soccer player, a great kid in school. You know, everything you there was no warning signs, basically. You know, and I always bring that up when anyone's talking about this topic, that sometimes there are no warning signs. Okay, sometimes you just have to be proactive. Okay, this means, I'll share a big one that I found when talking with a suicide prevention teacher that I know. Celebrating others' wins. Okay, celebrating others' wins. So when you're at a place where you're in a good headspace and you're kind of calmed down a bit, and you don't need as much help yourself, and you're looking to help others, there's always going to be someone who brings a accomplishment that they've done, or something good that's going on in their life. Somebody's going to bring that to you. And it's so important what you do when they bring that to you. So you can either, let's give an example. So I knew a girl at my work who came to me and she says, hey, I bought this new car, right? And there's two routes I could have took here. I could have said, wow, I remember my first car or whatever, and just got off on a tangent about myself. And a lot of people like to do this, and it's natural. It's truly natural, because we're humans, man. We think about ourselves a lot. But the move here, as soon as that person brings you that, you just celebrate with them. It's simple. You just celebrate with them. So instead of talking about myself and when I bought my first car and whatnot, I was like, wow, that's amazing, And I was telling her, like, what's the first things you're gonna get done to it? What's the move with the car, And I was like, that's a big accomplishment. I was like, man, I don't know this girl like that, but I told her that I'm proud of her, because it's a dope accomplishment. So, and that you can use that across the board. There's gonna be so many people that come up to you and try to share their their news with you, and celebrate with them. Celebrate that news with them, because you know what? Once you do that, you're building trust. And once you're building that trust, you may be that person they need, and that they can come, and they know they can come to you and fall on, when they're having that down day. They celebrate the good news with you, but they bring the bad to you too, And then from there, you can help them out. Because the biggest problem with, I don't want to say it because I don't know how YouTube deals with it, but the biggest problem with people eliminating themselves is that they never let you know. And I've been here. I know it like the back of my hand, because I've been here. I've been in that spot. They never let you know for a multitude of reasons. Most of the time, they don't want to put that off on you. They don't want to feel like they're burdening you or something. So that's the hurdle you have to overcome with that, is building trust with somebody. And celebrating their wins with them is one way you can start building trust with that person. And then when they're feeling down, they'll come to you, they'll let you know some sign, and pay attention to the signs. Because if you're close enough with someone, I feel like, not all the time, but a lot of times there will be signs. So recognize those signs. I'll make a later video about this, because I feel very passionate about this topic. I'll make another video later about signs and whatnot. But for now, like, just celebrate the wins with family members, friends, whoever comes to you, man. And if you're feeling that way, there's a lot of things you can do. The blueprint is simple. It just takes effort. It's not going to happen by you just sitting there. I know, because that's what happened with me. I was just sitting there expecting a change to just happen, or something to just pop in my mind and change my whole mindset. But it's not going to happen that way, brother. You've got to start doing things. You've got to at least try. Before you do something permanent like that puts it off on so many other people, you've got to at least try to help yourself. And truly do it. Don't just say you tried. Really do it. So That's what I would say to that. And I'd say helping others is huge when you're feeling down like that. I'd say helping others can help you, you know? So, yeah, so he's back to my friend. He's out. He's getting out tomorrow. But I think it's going to be a rough path from here. I think he needs to lean on me and our friends, you know. I think he needs to lean on men specifically that are there for him and can tell him the good and the bad and just help him out. You know, I think that's what he needs to do. You need to have a group, and you need to have dudes around you that really care and want to see you and push you to be better, okay? But he's going to get out, and he's possibly going to have a DUI on his record. He's crashed his car, you know. He's going to really have to put in some work here to keep up. And I don't mind helping him, man. I don't mind helping him at all. I don't want anyone to go through that pain that I've seen that comes after eliminating yourself. So this will probably spark a couple more videos to be made. I just wanted to make a quick video. I'm out here on the East Coast with family, celebrating and whatnot for the holidays. So it's just something that was weighing on me to make a video about. I want you guys to know, if you're watching this, that you can hit me up anytime. My socials are in the description. There's the comment section. There's no judgment. You understand? Like, I don't know you. You don't know me. There's no way any of this information can leak out. If you ever need me or ever want to talk about something, you know, just hit me up, man. I've been there. I can say that a million times. I promise you. I know somewhat of the blueprint on how to get out of that slump. So, yeah, brother, just hit me up if you know someone who needs help or just needs to talk. You know, give them my info. We'll talk. Come here. I want to show you my cat. I haven't made a video of my cat in a while because I haven't seen him. Let's see if I can find him. Look, come here, buddy. Here he is. My steed. Look at that. I started off by making videos. If you've been watching the channel for a bit now, you know I just started making videos of my kitty here. I rescued him when he was fresh. He was fresh. He didn't even have any teeth. Now he's a big fella. Come here. Oh, he's trying to fight me. Whoa. Come here. Say hi to YouTube. They like you. Come here. Oh, he's on one right now. He's on one right now. It's dinner time. Watch this. He's in attack mode right now. Here's the problem with playing with like the cat is as a kitten, is now you have to fight a full-grown cat. Like this dude will hurt you. All right, chill out, man. Chill out. But he's gonna attack my leg. Anyway, just wanted to stop. Ow. Anyway, just wanted to put that quick video out. Like I said, if you guys are feeling any type of way, sorry, the video cut out there. Like I was saying, if you guys are feeling any type of way or need any help, do not hesitate to hit me up, man. I'm always open to talk to you guys, and I love hearing from you guys. So leave a comment below, like the video if you rock with it, and more videos to come. Sorry, haven't uploaded much lately. I've just been trying to enjoy these times. I don't get to come home much, so just enjoying the times out here with family and whatnot. I'll give you a quick look at the cows on our farm before I go. We got 2 new babies, if you can see. Right there. 2 little baby calves. Yeah, super nice to get out here in nature once again. Where I moved is not, it's kind of in the city. So, you know, it's nice to be back out here on the farm and whatnot. And this is where I grew up. It's super nice to clear your mind and just have some quiet. So, yeah, let me hear from you guys. How did your holidays go? And, you know, what'd you guys get? If you didn't get anything, what did you give? Because that's super important. Giving. Here's a mama. She's getting some water. Hey. She's a little bashful right now, but yep. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. Peace.